tutti. The empty page. This is the nightmare of every writer, to start a new project, to start a new book, or to just start a new chapter. How to overcome the fear of starting something new? Where to start? What is the first line to write? How to start a new project? This is the moment when you start to put together all the information that you have collected before about your customer, about the apartment. But now is the time that you take your pencil with you and you start to put down the first ideas, the first sketches. But to start to draw the first sketches is like to drive the car. But before driving the car, before switching on the car, you need to know the final destination. And this is the first step, knowing the final destination, knowing exactly where you want to go, how it will look like your final goal, and how to reach this goal. Only at that moment you can start really to put down your ideas and to start to draw on a piece of paper. For this, you need a visual goal. You need a visual idea, a mood board that can clarify to you first of all, and then also to your customer later on, where you want to go. What is your final visual impact that you want to have in the room, and how it will look like at the end of the project. And the mood board is based on colors, materials, textiles, but also inspiring pictures and kind of moods that you want the room to give to you and to your customers, of course, so that they can really feel home. What I suggest to you is to make yourself a structure that can simplify your work and that you can usually work with it more or less all the time. This is my structure that I use to work. It's a structure that it is quite organized, but also asymmetric, because I prefer it. It is more in my style. And then in this you start to add first the materials, then something that has to do with the moods or with the textiles there, and then you can add more moods, for example, paintings that you want to put, graphics. Then some kind of accent colors can help. And of course, and then a final, bigger, inspiring picture that can lead you a bit more into what it will be your final visual goal. And now that you have your visual goal, this is the best possible way to start, because now you know exactly where you want to go. Now you know exactly which will be the end of your trip. Another trick that I can give you is to add a phrase on top of this mood board, so that you can add a little flavor on this. After you have perfectioned your visual goal with maybe even a phrase on top of it, then this visual goal, you have to keep it in front of you all the time, because you want to go there. And then you always have to refer to it. And then, of course, at the end, when you have finished your plan, the best way is to put the plan and the drawing together to see if they match, if you manage to go where you wanted to go. And an even better result is to put the pictures of your final work together with your visual goal. And the last trick is really to put the phrase on top of your picture to see if the phrase stays with the pictures, if everything is together, if you went exactly where you wanted to go. This has worked every time for me, and this is something that I couldn't start any project without. So I hope this can help you. Ciao.